I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Of course I'm ready.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle...
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or... automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll... crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
seem nervous, Prince.
No, mate, I swear. I'm just out here for a walk.
Son, you're just walking.
Didn't see you there.
Join the elite team serving London. Albion is recruiting today.
You alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. Besides, we've no choice. Nigel Cass is meeting with a bunch of toffs about a new Albion project. You know that's going to be a fucking cock-up for everyone, right?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Huh. Interesting. Can you send me that personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Cool.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the... system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Sometimes it appears not to be a pacifist.
Damn it!
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Wonderful.
Holy crap! Worthless.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Much easier and safer. Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a bit more about how the rector...
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that were coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts. These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 40th AD.
What is this filthy rubbish?
My word. I dare say it sounds like this is very much a passion project for Nigel Cass, isn't it?
They're down to boats before coming in. Last I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
quiet here at the moment.
Guns blazing will not solve anything. If you ask me, this DedSec's no better than the terrorists that blew up the tunnel. Violence got us into this mess. Violence won't get us out of it.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
But he's trying to keep people safe. In this day and age, that is what is needed. That might be part of it, but I think that's maybe a little too much. I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either.
Mr. Cass, no good to question his directive.
I didn't mean anything. I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision, mate. What's us laying off Clan Kelly? You can bet he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those punks?
You've been up there lately?
There's some parts of this city that need a woodworking with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them, none of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is our next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Information is power and all that.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones.
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Go!
I'll go over there. Well here. What's next? Looks clear. Gonna check our next area. Well here. What's next?
Area clear. Moving on.
Quadrant clear.
All good.
Moving to
I'll try
assist.
somewhere
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Heading out.
Stick to procedure.
All clear over here. Moving on. Must be nearby. Come out. See anybody? I'll go over there. I only want to speak with you. Here, moving on.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Well, very, persuasive.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit.
I love me some crypto.
I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Isn't right at all.
Walk on, yeah.
So I get a call from
Nothing to report.
telling me all about being in a play and the new Mum with her. It's her birthday coming up, you know, so she's getting set for her party. And get this. She asked what I'm getting her for her
Very
birthday.
friendly, aren't you?
I say, well, it's to be a surprise. She said she would. Can I give her?
Help me.
The cheek. I told her. Think about it. Later, I spoke to her mum, and she was really angry. She started to feel bad. She was in for a contract. Can you believe it?
All local units. There is a hacker with a spider drone in your area. Please respond.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Oh.
Idiotic.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Even it meant she had to pay for it. She was kidding, of course.
Yes.
How successful she was is a matter of debate, though. I thought
Yes. Right.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I've got that. Of course.
DedSec could use someone who knows the law inside out.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.